I was only 7 years old. I remember the day when it was Ramadan. I watched Baba wake up for sehri every single morning, and something inside my little heart said, I want to do this too. So one night, I walked up to my mom, pulled her sleeve and said, Mom, I want to fast too. She looked at me for a long moment. Then she smiled and said, Are you really sure, sweetheart? No eating, no drinking, the whole day. I nodded as seriously as a 7-year-old possibly could. That night, she woke me up at 3 in the morning. I was so sleepy I could barely open my eyes, but when I saw the breakfast she had made especially for me, I woke up immediately. Dad put his hand on my head and said, Today, you grow up a little, son. Those 6 words, I never forgot them. By noon, I was convinced I was going to pass out. My stomach was making sounds I had never heard before in my life. My friends were eating sandwiches and chips right in front of me at lunch. One of them even waved a cookie in my face. And I just sat there, hands on my lap, eyes closed. Every time I felt like giving up, I thought about Dad's face at sehri, that proud smile, and I made a quiet prayer. Ya Allah, please give me the strength to hold on. And then the call to prayer came. The moment I heard it, something happened inside my chest that I cannot explain even today. My eyes just filled with tears. Mom came running with dates and a glass of water. My hands were literally shaking. The moment that date touched my lips, it was the most delicious thing I had ever eaten in my entire 7 years of life. I looked at Mom. She was very happy. But what happened after that, I had absolutely no idea was coming. Mom and Dad had secretly arranged a party, a fast-breaking celebration just for me. I walked into the living room and the whole family was there. Grandma, uncles, aunts, cousins, everyone. There were lights and balloons and all my favorite food on the table. And then the gifts started coming. A cricket bat, new clothes, storybooks. Grandma pressed money into my hand, kissed my forehead, and whispered, May Allah accept your fast, my child. I hugged her so tight, I didn't want to let go. That night, I prayed all 5 prayers for the very first time in a single day. And when I went into my final prostration, I started to cry. Not because I was sad, not because I was tired, but because for the first time in my 7 years of life, I genuinely felt like Allah was listening to me. Just me. I whispered with my forehead on the ground, Allah, please accept my fast. Please forgive me. Please always keep my parents happy. That moment of silence after that prayer, it was the most peaceful moment of my entire childhood. I'm older now. I've kept many fasts since that day. But that first one, that hunger, those tears, Grandma's kiss, Dad's proud smile, Mom's cooking at 3 a.m., no gift, no achievement, no trophy has ever felt bigger than what I felt that day. If you have a little one at home who wants to fast for the first time, let them, support them, celebrate them, because that one day plants something inside their heart that stays there forever. Ramadan Mubarak to every family watching.